Hey guys, what's up? This is Z3 coming at you. So this marks the first day that we're going to be making our Pokemon series. So what's going to be is it's going to be me and my friend Kaz. We're both going to be playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. He will be playing Diamond, I will be playing Shining Pearl. And so we're going to go through the entirety of the game, and we're going to pretty much just play Pokemon together. There are a couple of rules, however. Um, so obviously, starting very beginning of the game, running through it. Um, so first rule is we're spinning the wheel to determine the starters. So we already spun the wheel. So he ended up spinning Piplup. I end up spinning Charmander. So that's going to be our starters. Second rule is that when we face the gyms, as you guys know, there are 8 gyms. So our Pokemon cannot exceed the highest level of those gyms. So for instance, if we're going into the second gym, and their highest level, say, is level 25, our Pokemon cannot exceed level 25. If the Pokemon does end up exceeding level 25 or whatever level their cap is at, they must immediately be put into the PC and they may not be used. So after that, me and Kaz are both going to fight each other after every 2 gyms. So once we get started, we'll go fight till we get to the second gym. After that, we will have a check-in and we will have a Pokemon battle. So we'll fight each other. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, and then after that will be the championship. I believe we're also fighting after the 8th gym. I believe so, but honestly, I forget. I gotta double check with him. Forget what we did the last time. I think we did fight after the second gym and then fight the championship. Um, so I think that's what we'll do. So it'll be 5 battles against us in total. After that, every battle will be a 3-on-3 until the championship. So when we fight it at the second gym, 3-on-3. 4, 3-on-3. 5, 3-on-3. 8, 3-on-3 championship. That's going to be a full 6-on-6 battle. And then lastly, uh, even if a trainer loses more up until the championship, they still have a chance to win the entire series. So, say for instance, I go 0-3. I lose 3 out of the 4 matches. So I lose, the second gym challenge. I lose the fourth gym challenge. I win the sixth gym challenge, but I lose the 8. So I've lost 3 times, won one. Even if I did that, but I ended up winning the championship match, I still end up winning the series. So that's how things are going to go. Those are the rules for this series. Very plain, very straightforward. Um, this is going to be our first series. It's going to be a couple episodes. Um, they're going to be on YouTube, so make sure that you like, you subscribe. Make sure that you're following us. That way we can continuously give you content. This isn't going to be the only video series that we make, though. We are going to be doing more for Sword and Shield and for Scarlet and Violet. But those ones, we're also going to be incorporating special rules depending on which one. And if you guys have a rule that you want to see, that you think gameplay is going to be fun with, drop a comment down below, let us know, and we'll see what we can do for the videos. So I hope you guys, are going to enjoy this. We are going to get started. So I have just reset the game, so we're starting completely fresh. So, and as you can see, it is 100% fresh. I've not played this game in forever, so I don't remember everything. Um, I got very lucky that I got to get Chimchar as my starter. Char is one of my favorites, and honestly has pretty good advantage against Piplup. So I'm perfectly fine with having this matchup. Plus, there's not a whole lot of fire types in Sinnoh. So I'm not really too worried about the types, to be honest. Uh, just gonna standard. Just Z3. There we go. Alright, that is a fine name. I like it. And my rival, we'll tell you. My true rival is gonna be Kaz. So we'll do him the honor. So I'm not really sure what my team is gonna be yet, because we can get a whole lot of Pokemon throughout, and I do have to. I will say I have to look up um to see what the Pokemon levels are at gyms, because I don't remember. Um, just because I want to make sure that I'm not cheating or anything. Um, so we are going to look that up as we're going through the starts. Um, that's honestly one of the hardest things about this, because if we, ooh, wait, what? I never knew that was there. Was that always there in the remakes? I might have to surprise them. Um, so okay. Um, so it makes it hard with the leveling system that we use. Um, because the thing is, oh, don't worry. Thanks, mom. Gotta go. Cause I think he lives up here. No, the one with the mailbox. Come on, Z. You know this. Um, so it makes it hard because you want to be higher level than the gym leaders. It makes it hard. Um, especially with the um especially with having Pokemon. I forget where I was going with that. Um, give me a break. It's late. Um, I don't know morning, but oh, that's what it was. It's the experience share. It makes it hard with the experience sharing, because every Pokemon you're getting is getting speed no matter what. Uh, so it really kind of makes it hard. And so one of the things is, if you end up in the gym and their Pokemon is level 14, and your Pokemon gets to level 14 after the battle, you're fine. But if your Pokemon is level 14 and it gets to level 16 after the battle, well, you gotta immediately go and put it into the PC uh, before me and Kaz fight. I know I didn't explain that the best, but once I have a second to do this, it's easier once we do a couple episodes. But pretty much, if my Pokemon levels up and it exceeds that gym before me and Kaz have our battle, so we're facing after the second gym, and the second gym's highest Pokemon is level 22. So I go in after the gym battle, my Pokemon becomes level 23. I'm not allowed to use that Pokemon in the battle against Kaz. I have to go put it in the PC and grab something else. It cannot exceed that level. However, the only time this does not matter is after when we're going into the Elite Four and into the championship. Our Pokemon can be any level. Uh, Me and Kaz will talk and we'll set a level cap for when we fight each other, or we'll set it in the settings themselves. Just that way our Pokemon are on the same level. That way we're not, I'm not at like level 80. He's at, level 50. Um, I think we can do that when we do online play. I'm pretty sure we can set the levels. I forget. It's been a while. But that's pretty much how that rule works, just to make things fair. That way it's like, okay, I'm able to stream more this week and Kaz isn't, so my Pokemon are level 40, whereas his are level 30. Just makes things more fair, and also makes things a little bit more challenging. So it's gonna be interesting. We did do this once before, but we didn't record it, and it was a lot of fun. Um, we had a great time doing this, which is why we wanted to do. So let's see, which one? There he is. There's my boy. Give me Chimchar. Chimchar has always been. I've always been I've always been a fire type trainer. Um, Absolutely love fire types. So when I when I saw Chimchar, I was like, mine. So I'm very very happy that I get Chimchar. He's, he's just gonna make things a lot easier, a lot more fun. He was the first one that I beat the game with, so I'm very very happy. Don't get me wrong, there's not a bad starter when it comes to Sinnoh. There's not a bad starter whatsoever. Fire types are my types. And there's not a lot of fire types in this game, so it makes it a little bit easier. I just realized that kind of makes it more more like how the actual Kaz is, because he's doing pick Piplup. So, dang it, Dawn. How do you just forget the briefcase that has Pokemon in it? We weren't around to save them. Hmm. Yeah, I never really cared for Barry as a character. I just thought that he was like super annoying. It still has not changed with the remakes. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Um, that's right. I forgot I can't run yet because I need my shoes. Uh, and here comes Mr. Meanie. I don't. I I like that they remade the game. I wish it wasn't chibi form, but this is still honestly some of my favorite games. Um, I don't. I don't think they did a horrible job with the game. I honestly, they did a good job. Um, I still think it's a great game. Definitely harder than I remember. Um, but still, absolutely just I love all the Pokemon games. So let me know down in the comments who your guys' favorite Pokemon is. And let me know which game was your favorite and why. And while you're down there, tell me which ones you don't like. Which ones do you think, are like your least favorite? For me, my least favorite I would say are uh um I would say probably trying to remember all of them now. Black and white. Honestly, what was after black and white? Black and white with Kalos. So that was X and Y. Yeah, I would say honestly, probably black and white was my least favorite. Um, I don't know what it was about them. Just they weren't horrible games. I just felt they could have done a little bit more. Still had a great time with them. Just out of all of them, I just think that was probably my least favorite. Um, I definitely thought that what was it Gen 7 in Alola. I liked it. I thought it was great with the trials. I thought that it was interesting. It's just I did miss things. So I wish that like after the game you would have had your gems. Thought it was interesting. I did like the trials. I thought trials was fun, but I would say it's probably my second least favorite. As for my favorite, I gotta go. Um, honestly, I gotta say, uh, fire, fire red and leaf green, just because they're what I grew up on. They were my first. Well, they weren't my first Pokemon games because I grew up on the long cartridges. You guys remember those? Some of you might not. But I had the big Game Boy. You had to have the light on it to get the to be able to see the screen. Um, those were the days. I miss those days, honestly. Um, I still play them too. Like I love those games. Um, excuse me. So, oh, do we nickname it? I normally don't nickname my Pokemon, but you know what? For this series, I will. We'll name him Flamo. I feel like I need an E in there. Hmm. Flamio. Sorry, I'm not used to the Switch anymore. So yeah, we'll go Flamo. Uh, I guess I'm happy with it. It's okay. I normally don't nickname my Pokemon, but just for the series, just for you guys, I will. Because I don't usually say Flamo. Duh, duh, duh. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Just give me the Pokédex. Thank you. Now, how many of you guys actually spend your time completing the Pokédex? Because I don't. I am terrible at it. Um, every time I play, I say I'm going to, and I never do. Um, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna stay in this area until I find all the Pokemon. I'm gonna complete this time. No, never do. Never do. The only time I've ever completed it completely on my own was when I was playing Legends Arceus. Um, that was the first time. Good. You had to in order to beat the game. You had to. It's a great game. I love that game. I'm so excited for the new one coming out. It's gonna be like it. What do you guys think it's gonna be like? So I stay away from trailers. Um, absolutely cannot stand trailers. So I stay away. So please no spoilers. But what do you guys think it's gonna be like? I can't wait. I don't need to heal my Pokemon. My Pokemon are good. I do need Pokeballs, however. I think she gives us some, but I'm still gonna buy some. Wow, I got a lot of money. I'll start out with 5. That's another thing that I do. I don't spend a lot of money in the game. when I first play. I normally don't start buying things until late game, just because I really don't feel like you have to. Uh, I just want to go on my adventure. But I suppose I should go tell my mother. Because it's what a good son will do. And don't be rude. Okay. Sorry to lose my bad. I really want to start thinking about what my team is going. My team is going to change so much. I get the feeling that Kaz is going to use a dummies and money. Um, I really get the feeling that he's gonna have a fake team that it's gonna fake me out when we battle. So I don't know his true team, which is smart because I thought about doing it. That was a little scary. Um, thought about doing it before myself, but that's just more training and this, that, the everything. I probably won't do that, honestly. He'll know what my team is. Um, yeah, you know what? Now that I'm remembering, we did do the last time we did this, we did 5 battles total. Um, I remember because we were both 2-2. We were playing Sword and Shield. Um, I won 2 gyms, he won 2 gyms. It was funny because it's a good back and forth. I won first, he won second, I won third, he won fourth. And it came down to the championship. So it was funny how we just ended up being tied going into it. I ended up winning the championship, but it was very very close. Um, I could have lost, but it was funny how neck and neck we were, and it was my heart was pounding, which is what made us want to do this series. Do I have to do it? I don't want to, but I can. You guys pay me for it. But well, it's off to the big city. What am I forgetting? Oh, look at me, all ready to go out in the real world. Final goodbye. I'm never coming home. I'm running away. You can't stop me and my little monkey. Nobody can stop me now. And there's a Bidoof. I hate Bidoofs. No, let's keep going. You're not worth it. You're not worth the scratches. I didn't even touch the grass. Okay. Nah, I don't. I can't save my. I probably should catch something on the way here. Um. Actually, I wonder if I capture something before I end up seeing Dawn. Will that scene still activate? Will she still? I want to test that theory. I've never actually known. Uh, will she still try to teach me how to catch Pokemon? Interesting. I never tried it before. I'm just gonna scratch it because I don't want to kill it. You can scroll all the games now. Pokemon Go. No. Yeah, there we go. We got started. Oh, don't know how long it's gonna be in that team for, to be honest. I really don't know. I love Starly. I love Starly and Staraptor. Um, Great normal flying type to have, but I feel like it's so predictable. I mean, it's great because it can win fighting type moves, but I feel like honestly, after like the ghost type gym, it's not really worth it anymore. Um, can I just, okay, yeah, yeah, because I mean, it's not really good against the fighting type, or not fighting type, the rock types. Good against the grass, is good against the fighting. Uh, it's okay against the ghost just because it's normal type, but honestly, the rest of them, it's getting cooked. So I don't know how long it's actually going to be on the team for. We'll find out. Now, time to find out if she still does this cutscene. Looks like it. Okay, but I just caught a Pokemon. So why do I need you to demonstrate? Been doing this for over 20 years. Yeah, come on here. Okay, okay, you good? Come on, just throw the Pokemon. Hurry up. So we will be doing another one of these series where it's actually gonna be three people staying. So each one of us will get a starter. We'll probably spin the wheel again to determine who gets what starter until the third one, obviously, because they get the last one. Um, and then we'll just play the game as we normally do, just like how you see in the series. Um, in that one, it will be a little bit different, probably a little bit different rules. But it will be pretty much the same. But that one will probably be like a battle royale to see who does get the most wins, who's gonna have the most wins out of everybody. Um, and at the end of the series, it'll be whoever has the most wins. They become the winner. Shanks. See, I love Luxray. So one of these. You know what? Right now, I'm just gonna get a bench player. Just fill up the team, fill up the spots, do what we can. Oh man, I go Golem. I think I'm not Crobat maybe. That's okay. Crobat is a solid Pokemon. Might get Crobat. I gotta remember what's in the game, what I can get. First battle. Okay, so this is where I gotta be careful. Because my Pokemon cannot exceed level 14. I looked up what the first gym was. 14 is the highest, typically, how many goes. But I'm sure. I'm at level 6, so I got some time. But I gotta be careful. So my plan during this first gym is obviously go to a larger. But I'm gonna try and capture the chop. Chimchar doesn't evolve into Monferno until level 16. That's when he learns, I believe it's Mach Punch. super effective going into the rock gym. However, it's not until level 16, that's higher than 14, I can't use it. So I need to capture a chop in order to easily get past this first gym. Any Pokemon that are going to be effective against rock types, there's nothing else here that's going to give me that advantage. So I need to capture it. It's the only thing, otherwise I'm going to assume that I'm beating this. Granted, it's not going to lose a little bit, but still. Okay, finish out, it's not bad. Should I switch out? No, consider if I switch out that, so I'll just stick with, my Chimchar. My question to you guys is, do you use more attack moves or are you more defensive? My style, I like to attack. I don't like using status moves. I will if I have to, but I am a pure attacker. That's all I like to focus on. If you haven't noticed, that's what I've been doing. You know, I just realized I've been forgetting to name my Pokemon. That's how often I name my Pokemon. I was gonna name each one I caught. Dang. I'm a little sick of myself now. Alright. If this change takes me from the catch it, I'm gonna it does not. Take this kid's lunch money. Pokemon, what are you doing? So if you guys want to see something interesting, I've never played the Nuzlocke, so if it's something that you'd be interesting to see, make sure you put it down in the comments. You know, like I said, I've never done a Nuzlocke before. I get attached to my Pokemon sometimes, so if you want to see that, then you know, just comment, let me know. We're in the big city. You wanna go? You wanna go? Put them up, put them up, come on, put them up. Tips. Alright, where's Pokemon? I need Pokemon is over here. I think he has it. Yes. Can I use it? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Slow drive. I was getting efficient. And this is why I'm catching them. Come on, Magic Bird, come on. Really? Nothing? This is getting ridiculous. Never really hear people say. I missed it a minute. Can I do a capture of a one here? There we go. Awesome. We are going in, so Z, take a step back, there you go. We're gonna name him Fishy.
Hi everybody, this is Kaz, talking to you from somewhere in the world. Sure, I would hope I'm somewhere in the world now I'm thinking about it. That'd be a little weird if I wasn't. I'm here today to play through Generation 4 remakes of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl with my buddy Z. I believe he's already gone through and explained the rules of this tournament? Championship. Whatever he's calling it. He and I are going to go through the two games roughly together and experience how much fun. Let's go for the word fun, shall we? And just duke it out as one does. A children's video game. As I may have said already, my name is Kaz. Ah, the rival. Realizing now that he has options dice, and that's hilarious to me. You know, not. This makes the most sense to me. Why wouldn't this be it? It's funny, these remakes came out how long ago at this point? Not that long, though. Doesn't feel like it. And yet, I don't remember jack squat about any of it. It just feels wrong. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not usually one to talk to myself while playing these games, so if I just go on indefinite silence and hiatus from while playing this game, it's going to be a little awkward for everybody. I have had. I'll do my best to rectify that as I go. I'm not used to not having to run. Why can't I run yet? Give me the run shoes, please. It's the year of our Lord 2025. Let it end. Let us just run in peace. Stop. It's just such a good stuff. Yeah, look really. Smack. Now, Itchit Berry, the actual name. Yes, I'm gonna keep everyone your government name, Barry. I'm just gonna keep calling him Barry. I know I put Z for obvious reasons, but always gonna be that Idjit Barry. If your name's Barry out there, I am so sorry. But this Barry is a more keeps offering me all this money that he definitely does not have. He lives here with his mother. And you don't look like you own that much money. Wonder who he takes after. He. If it's not you, lady, I wonder. Now, as this is going along, I'm sure I'll reiterate once again that Z is, I'm pretty sure, explain the rules of this engagement that he and I are going on at the moment. This tournament, where we will be playing the game together, roughly together. And yet, I'm not certain if anything about that. There we go. Pretty sure that works. This feels wrong. It's funny because when I initially played through uh, this game back when it first came out, re came out. You understand what I meant. I played as the girl. Because why the hell wouldn't you? Who wants to play a smelly boy when you have the option between a guy and a girl? Who does that? Anyway, what was I saying before I got rudely interrupted by? No, technology is annoying. That's a plot line. Oh no, what you do? Now this BS. Wanna know why this is BS? Because I got pissed. Before this whole shebang started, me and Z already went through the role for who gets what starters. And with my great luck, that I'm sure you'll slowly get to observe as I play through this game for children, it's abysmal. I won the proverbial coin toss. This is the wheel of the three starters versus the remaining two. And me, being me, made the glorious comment of, oh boy, as it's spinning, oh boy, I can't wait for it to land on Pipple. Lo and behold, it landed on Pipple. And the reason that's funny to me is back when I played the original Diamond, the original Platinum, and the initial playthrough of my personal game of this, I picked Pipple. When I bought Platinum, I bought it for cheap at retail, and as a used copy. And the funny thing was, it was a hacked version of this game. And the reason I say it was hacked is because, lo and behold, there were at least 2 to 3 full boxes of illegal, illegal shinies in that box, such as 2 separate forms of Giratina, both shiny, one in its normal form and its alternate form, and two Arceus, both shiny, for no reason. And I don't recall if there was a way of really getting an Arceus, let alone a shiny Arceus back in the day, unless you had the event item, the flute, which I certainly certainly. It's funny because that was the only way with having that by happening to buy that game, I was able to complete the Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokedex because I needed those few legendaries that were left. Arceus being one of them. And to this day, my Heart Gold personal copy of Heart Gold has a completed Pokedex, and Arceus happens to be a shiny variant. I went off tangent there. Just realized. Oh yay! I finally know how to run. Isn't that exciting? How much should this give here? This far from me. Ah, so much better. So much better. Anyway, pick up for my first playthrough through Diamond. Never finished Diamond, funnily enough. The original Diamond, I picked Piplup, went through to the second gym, which is, funnily enough, our first cap off through our tournament, and never finished. Never beat her. Never beat the second gym, and I'll gladly talk about that. But get through the second gym, and then I ended up buying the hacked version of Platinum, ransacked it for all of its goodies, and then restarted it. And if anyone who's played the original three games knows that Platinum, aside from the major improvements and the added content that these games don't have, is slightly harder. Well, first off, myself included. But that's the version I beat first. So I went and had the harder experience with these games with Platinum first, but never finished Diamond. To this day, I don't think I've ever actually gone back and finished the original Diamond on my DS. I went and dug through all of my games and found my copy of Pokemon Diamond for the DS. I guarantee you, it's not beyond the second gym yet. Still, to this day. So anyway, the remakes got announced. Got it like a couple months after the fact because why? Why'd they do to this game what they did to this game? How dare they? Don't get me wrong, fun game if you've never played it before. But at this point, I've played it two separate times. You know, if I only finished it once. Don't mind me as I just smashed through this tutorial. It's not important unless you don't know what you're doing. Like me, I don't remember what I'm doing half the time. I know the general idea of what I'm doing, but tutorial is tutorial, so why pay attention to it at all? Speaking of, you need to read. Gotta go back. See what I'm talking about? If I'm not paying attention, this is why I don't talk. I don't talk so I can pay attention to the video game, so it tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. Case in point, I have to talk. Mom, he used to do that. Anyway, as I was saying, pick Piplup and Diamond, pick Piplup again in Platinum because I'm like, oh, this is my first playthrough, so go with the Pokemon that I played with first for the first experience. Why would you change that up? That's what went through my head, so that's what I ended up doing. So picked Piplup twice. Got this game eventually for the Switch, eventually, like a couple months after it came out. And I'm like, let's re-experience this again and pick Piplup again. So Piplup for the third time. And then this great, great friend of mine comes up with this grand idea to do this tournament, which is something we did back when Gen 8 came out for the first time. And I ended up getting to spin the wheel for all 3 options. And I made the glorious comment on, "Oh gee, I can't wait to get Piplup." And if you haven't been paying attention, or he hasn't shown anything about this yet, I did in fact get Piplup. So this marks the 4th time in my life I've picked Piplup for this game. It's fantastic. But yeah, after hours, I am practically dead to the world, and my vocabulary speaking ability just down, 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 down. Cannot think, cannot talk. Just right back to not being able to do anything because my brain's just shutting down for the night. What's up, man? Imagine through accidentally topic. You know you can fight these two. I think I remember playing through these, beating up these 2 children, or should I say, me, a grown-ass man, being beaten up by school kids when I was younger. Just kick you in the butt. You don't get that fight. I know you get. Don't have fight yet. Move. You just have that in teleport? Is that what the idea is here? Oh, that's what the idea is here. Might have been a mistake. Do you think like paralysis or something? Mistakes. Should have gone with these birds. Oof. Issues. What did I say about them beating me up when I was younger? Yeah, it looks like they're gonna beat me up when I'm older too. It's more damage, man. Nope, you're faster, man. Good, of course you are. Yep. I have to vote with my slow ass thing instead anymore. And kill you in 1 hit. If you're using charge beam, you're just in 1 hit. Don't care if you're 2 levels under there. Why are you fast? Why is Jabba fast? Good start. Good start. And since I haven't... Flesh foods. Alright. Alright. And that's a reset for the run. Let me just... No. Not doing that yet. Yeah. Good start for good things to come. Yeah, yeah, of course. Let's go with that. Well, I'm out of the tutorial, so that could very well just not be. What? Not. Well, you're all. Bird. I can't wait to get to the fight and just fighting. He was talking about having full team by the end of the Like, of course, by that point, he's running into however many things, definitely. But I just can't wait to see, like, the same idea, same team base. Anybody remember that from Gen 8, Gen 7 onward? Was that a Gen 6 thing? I don't remember Gen 6 very much. They threw it once. And was not overly impressed. Left, can't fight that. Nope, I got it. How annoying is it? I can't tell if you get re-inputted that off of, the what's it? Wait, they're in there. Switch that too fast. Variety. Yeah. Off. Make this go a little bit faster. Always helpful. Is it just me that always gets annoyed by the new, look at this new thing on menus and you just gotta scroll through? Just me? It's just an ACD, like, really ugly head. Don't wanna look. Maybe that's why it's throwing me off, because I turned it off immediately. Since I don't throw it. All have Intimidate? Look, there's more options. I mean, that's what's throwing me off. That's where they had Intimidate stuff. Because like, this seems like I'm running into nothing but Intimidate and Shinx. Shinxes? Shinka. Multiple Shinx. That just have Intimidate. You can tell me about the clowns, sir. Yep, 3 clowns. Gotta talk to the clowns. Why clowns? Why not clowns? Hello, clown. Ah, the Poketch. I remember owning one of these when the game came out back on DS. Like the physical version of this thing. Didn't do much. It did a few things, don't get me wrong. It made you feel so cool back in the day, right? Yeah, don't have that no more. Unfortunately. It's a little sad. It's like the Gen 7 Z-Ring. I recently just randomly stumbled upon a video as the world intends on the YouTube and just found myself watching like lost lore, lost items, lost stuff from the game franchise. Happened to upon Z-Ring. And I was just going through my game cabinet the other day, and they haven't had for that thing in the Gen 7 boxes. And I'm like, weird how I'm seeing that now, and I've never really paid attention to it all that much, Corona. You know, one and only. No. Oh no, it's ground this way. Ah, that reflection is a little wonky. Probably gonna get nothing but cock. Yeah, this early with the old rod. I expect to see Looker here, but it's not here yet. Looker isn't in this. Too used to Platinum, even though I've only ever played it once. Didn't know that's what was in here. Glad I came in here though. Always good to just check around. Don't really know the game all that well. Or don't remember much of it anyway. exactly what's... Not the biggest familiarity with these things. I've said that before. Like 20 times. So I'm definitely going to be missing stuff, forgetting certain things. I know I can't go this way yet before it gets on my case about anything or whatever. You need rocks to get further ahead of here. Just use upwards gems. What we'll call it? I think okay, don't remember. But you can't continue beyond this way. But there's stuff. Could run into new fights. Like, what's her face over here? And her Duke, which is now dead because I electrocuted it. As one does in Pokemon. No, you should not have battled in the first place. You're right. Place. Surprise outpaced by flop pick here. You little cat thing. Like, yeah, I can use so. Why use the clearly tap? It's like having quick attack, yeah. Like, of course you're gonna go ahead and use quick attack, right? Why would you not use quick attack? Did really enough, I thought you had a Rosalia. Like that, you the free approach. You're not weak to that, so if you have any flying with the great but you are stronger than this type of. Well, boy. It's just taking power. Even though this is that, why would I not use the pilot? Your paralysis means nothing to my priorities. Boulders, I mean, didn't move in the Pokemon, didn't touch the bolt, so move on this way. Nothing but an antidote for all the lovely, lovely little bats in the cave. lovely little bats in the tail. You're a little late there, my friend. Trying to prove a point and came out a little late there. Interesting, interesting. One of the first shinies I legitimately caught in my life was a shiny Zubat. Love the gold, the purple, pinkish, green coloring for Zubat. And then it turns pink at the end. Nothing wrong with pink, just not the biggest fan on Crobat. His theme was always funny with me. Just me. Just the intro. Like, such a stats. God, I can't see it yet. Yeah, you're right. It ain't over yet. You're right. Totally right. And I definitely didn't just steal your birthday. Oh no. Interesting. Help will be flying with this point, Starly, but I get it. Then why wouldn't we use priority move? Like, yeah, it's a turtle. But you never know. Pretty hard though. Interesting. Not expecting. Same, yeah, no, I like the XP for Starly if I can help it. I'm not usually one to heal during battle, personally. You can do prefer using it field. But if the needs must, I'd rather level up via trainer battles than well but down, because you get more XP this way. Don't you owe me like 999,000 more? You owe me like 1,000,000 or something, don't you? I feel like this, for instance. Yeah. Abra is notorious for getting away unless you have a good catch. Like that, for instance. Because all it has at that point, I believe, is teleport. Yep. Curious considering that kid who shall not be named that totally didn't kick my butt has charge beam on me with level 6. And that seems like it's a TM move. Did they ever switch? I don't remember. Did they switch TMs back to one use in this game, like they were originally, or are they multi-use like they are? Until they switched it back into 9 to crafting. Crafting. What was that dynamic zoom? What was that for? Nothing else can really fight that level exists on it, isn't it? Or I'd rather not things go through. Get what XPI. Yeah, see, you gave all things Abra a charge thing. But clearly it works. Clearly that's the smart play. Interesting without intending now. Half and half on genders. Never worry about Pokemon genders that much. Unless you're going for like a general evolution, like in this game, if it's Glade, for instance, it may be male. I think I put that there. But you snapped out of it this time because of course you did! That's how this works! Always! I thought it was neutral though. Why do I think it's neutral? Grass. I think that's cool. Hey, this works, so. Yeah, this is other stuff. I don't know if I can just keep going with fun school. A little too late there, my friend. That's something I'm not using throughout this game. Repels. I'd rather just fight them. Yeah, like yeah, leveling purposes, and I want to get out of somewhere. Like, that's fly. Why wouldn't I just fly? It's the same thing with buying like escape. I have Apple. I have teleport. Now, she said he just ran through all these. I'm a little bit more thorough with these because I'd rather just again XP is the quickest. Like yeah, it takes a lot, but still. And although I did get flying these on you right now, no time. Well, I summoned the radio. I'm being attacked. A little low. You're able to do one thing against you. It's not worth it at this point. Just not happen. Switch. First step. Cool. You have fun to talk this about it. Why didn't everyone use it? I was like, kept that in. So if the other one was using cattle, why would I not? You're gonna use Thundershock now, and you're gonna be worried about only 4 strengths from now on with flying types. Looking at no effect from a stock, like, why is that doing that? Like, of course it's doing that. It's ghost type and you're fighting a normal type. Why wouldn't it do that? The slow grind continues. Hit me, hit you, hit me, hit you. Just continues on and on perpetually like this, doesn't it? After a while. Alright, one down. One to go. In some levels. Do you want to do that too? Man with good taste, you can get your character's psychic, but no, no. Fire level should be faster than priority also. It's quad move. Quad not effective. 4 times more effective. Yeah, you're taking a lot of health. Because you're attacking a flying clothing pipe with a massive raise. Just gonna be slogging away with this kid for a little while, ain't we? I always find it interesting that you can't get fixed second time in a row. Like, say you attack with a move that has flinch. The only way flinch works is if the move is priority. Like, you're not gonna get screwed over and not be able to attack the next turn because, oh no, you flinched last turn. It's not how it works. I just find that interesting that they don't do something like that. Like, yeah, it would be a pain in the butt for flinch to affect that, but like, you would think that would make sense now. Like, oh, the only way you flinch is if you attack second in a turn and you got flinched the first move. Rematch. I'd like my money back, please. Why are you faster? And of course, you got the attack resistance, of course. Why are you faster? Because you... I don't get it. That astounds me. Come on, Harrison, for a couple of money. Talk to people who didn't know to fight them. I'd like to about to get the experience. Especially trainers. Like, yeah, it's one Pokemon, but still. Free XP, please. Yes, please. Same thing. We're going with your attack grows speed because of course it did! And of course it did! Why was it? Sorry for that. This is a bullshit. Tens, plural. Yeah, one use. So that's how they work around it in this game. They give you multiples. They did switch it back to one-time use, but they allow you to get multiples in some cases. Oh yeah, no, can't you dig these things up like in underground, and that's how you get multiple one-use ones that you found like in the wild, like on the ground, like flamethrower or something. Sports Center is a prior. Of course. Yeah, the sports. I ain't playing those up there. Come on, Zoo. Hey, buddy. Again, lava flying for this. But I don't have that thing. You shouldn't enrich me. Do. I thought you're gonna keep lowering my defense. Mark. Or need to go for low kick with Dean's damage based on weight. Just trying to get higher crit rate. Good idea. If you want. You have nifty that from over Drum already? Wow, good grass. You some grass types? I don't believe you have a flying type and you thought to walk him? Don't believe it. I remember that's the joke. Since she doesn't have the dad, she's trying to sound all high and mighty. Adeline Gym. Badge. The good old days of switching into low level things can't really do anything to get more XP. And then just switch it out. Now they should be getting more XP for that, believe it. No. How dare you? You hit. Yeah, good luck. Sir. A little toss there. A little close. Funny how the D-pad goes boop, boop. Dude, that's a little long. I don't know. It's very quick fire. You probably got some odd chops for that Geodes, right, Curtis? No. You're very wrong. You're okay. I expect that. Alright, Curtis. Let's get you out. There, well. Not that, and then put in you, because you're not, you will not beat this. Or one who can do anything about anything. There's the It's a strange space to be having a picnic. Just me think you're dreaming of a picnic in a cave that hasn't taken place. Wrong. Wrong. What's wrong with you kids? Don't get me wrong, I like the spelunking just as much as the next guy. For a picnic? I go around and just explore. Not necessarily pick. Cool crit at the end there. Zoo, not a little too late there. Side up. Another water type. Okay. Nice to see us. Howdy, Frank. Sounds like me. I say howdy to everybody. I don't say hello anymore. So freaking southern. Got that kid out of there. Yeah, sure, kid. Supposed to report something. Thanks, kid. Great ball. That's something else I always cared about growing up. Like, everything had to be in a Pokeball on my team. Like, just had, because throwing them out and they were in their own, all in the same ball, it just felt right. Nowadays, I could care less. What you had, it makes them more unique now. If they're all in, like, something unique, or makes sense for them to be in. I definitely remember growing up, I definitely cared about silly things like that. Remember, I'm just talking to everybody, see like finds. I sure tech calling out what anything about what. Yeah, there I go find some random stuff. Definitely helpful. You can't just walk on the perspective of one and not home. good fight. You're like, I'm gonna see your Pokemon do work. Really? What's their wage like? Anything? Hmm? What are you paying me? What benefits to it? I feel like I need to speak to him, man. Certainly a something. What's up, anime hair boy? Always makes it look like he's the one doing that, but no, he's making the Pokemon. Gotta love Sturdy. Back when Sturdy be useful. For once it came. So Sturdy is back in the game that I grew up with. Didn't rip though. Sturdy would just block one-hit KO moves, which never hit frickin' anyway, because Sturdy might as well not hit anything. Oh yay, mean look. Just in time for the legendary beasts that have been wrong this game. Oh, I hated that. So they just run away. I ended up using mean look and Gengar? I think I used Gengar back then. Just to stop them. Then pray that they didn't kill me. Yeah, useless escape rope for now because I have teleport. Why they have to think that there and not the other way astounds me. Speedrunners, go to the left first. Interesting. Who's still running to do this? Still like we could be kind of sturdy. Just don't make me get him in the mouth, please. Okay. Was it in the time measure? Not crit? Alright, first three now not. Yep, there it is. Good crit. Good crit. Good crit. Definitely need a crit. Yep. For no other reason than you're there, man. Girl, thing, fish. You're gonna intimidate it into this ball. See? It's intimidated by the mind games of throwing out a freaking Magikarp in front of a rock snake. As I'm leveling stuff up, let me move you out of the way for level cap. I'm gonna go train a bunch of other things, just protect them. But yeah. Is that the lead? Here can be our primary source of attack here. That a little scary considering it's the rocks up here. Keep that again flying here. Come on, Zoo. You're the only thing that can attack them right now, because I've had everyone else away from them. Good job, Zoo. Yeah. Weirdly enough, they're not attacking the block here. Zubat sweet. Yeah, you're right, it is humiliating. You just have a Geodude and a Raptor, so don't you have both evolutionary on, I think. Think about it like that. You have Kratos and Carter, whatever its name is. Except Rorik. It's a cool name, Rorik. I don't know why that name just stands out. Little late on that crit there, Zoo, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Nice dodge. Not so nice dodge. You tried, Zoo. I appreciate you trying. Alright, fine. Don't be boring. understand Mold Breaker. Like, what's that do again? Like, something about abilities, like, nullifying, or something? Maybe like too. Sorry, Zoo. You did so well, though. Fresh water. You get fresh water if you talk to that man. I forgot to do that. Well. Good music. End of the day, Pokemon's got great music. You talk about Route 207 as if you got up there. Yeah, this is Route 207. You need one to go. Yeah, 3 seconds. I had the peripheral. I'm like, why is the game moving like that? It's bullshit. Let's see. Roar, it's a rock. Don't get me wrong, like, that kind of be classified as interesting, I guess, but like. I like how in this game they just call on random Pokemon, like the ride move Pokemon of Gen 7, so you don't have to waste move slot. Gosh, that was annoying having to carry around Pokemon for HMs. Our first evolution. And it's our little starter. Too used to the smoke, electricity, and the silhouette in Legends. Oh man, I can't wait for the new Legends game. Legends Kalos. It'll be so fun, I hope. Like, I enjoyed the one who had the Legends RCS games. Like, man, please, like, just improve, drastically improve. Make the new one. I'm thinking that I'm thinking I'm playing DS with me, so pay attention to what box I am out. So we're just waiting for that information on this. Yeah. I'm sure it is. That's stuff to look at. One step later. Oh, hi, Cyber. The not psychic Cyber. That did nothing. Too used to it. Too used to fighting rocks, I guess. With Zoo that. You shinks it. Electric blade. That's dodge. You know what's funny? Me and Z were talking about doing this. Our hopefully getting a battle soon, and I was like, oh, I gotta get my move Pokemon. So I ended up switching after I got home. I obviously switched out of my work clothes and went even off something comfortable. But I ended up picking out, of all things, my my Diamond and Pearl Pokemon shirt for no reason. I swear to whatever deity one prays to. It was not intentional. I just grabbed a comfy shirt that I enjoy wearing on the way in. And I ended up grabbing it. I'm just like, I'm sitting down to record. I'm just like, oh, yeah. I am playing this game now, aren't I? I just found that hilarious. I went out to pick up food on the way home afterward, and the lady at the cashier lady ended up saying something about my shirt. I made a comment on how me and my buddy you were gonna be duking around Pokemon after I got done recording this, and she commented on like, you know, I picked a better shirt. I guess I am off. I think I need to go look to this. Okay, familiar with the game. Not perfectly familiar. Weirdly enough, I thought that way was familiar. Yeah, no, don't you run the Galactic, or Galacta, or whatever the name is, outside of when you go in that direction of the map with the other Jetter character. Yep. Saturn. She lives a man. Why don't she? Perfectly gentlemanlike. Threatens child. Don't hand it with regressive material. Isn't that where we go there? I want them. Oh, at least you're smart about the attack that thing. Let me do like none of the work. Keep all the reward. They'll never let the wall. Right, sure. Hell of a random person. Alright, I forget. I did remember that you get access to PC at any point now. I was like, don't I get that in this game?
Honey, I'm home. Oh, hello, dear. You're not my honey. Yeah, try to go warn your commander. Commander's gonna lose regardless. So many bug Pokemon. So much fire. Don't mess with me and a fire Pokemon. Abra is so close. Okay. My cap is level 22 now, so I'm okay with battling a little bit more people. Okay. 2 more levels, and Seer shall evolve, which I will be happy with. Right now, I can just solo everything with Monferno. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Fury Swipes? Nah, not worth it. What is this one? Mars? I always thought their outfits were weird. Oh, you will be leaving. Trust me. Do that up first? That's fine. Okay, 2 hits and Zubat will be gone. Oh no! I think we're having a Pokemon battle? I think that's what you tend to do. Sorry? God, I hate Probably. It's so ugly. Oh my god. Oh no, not Fake Out. Oh, level 16. Okay. Shit. Ugh. Oh no. It's fine. Mach Punch! If I can survive the next attack, which I don't know if I'm going to. Nope. Okay, well, that's the first Pokemon I've lost then. That's okay. I have backups. Use a little sweep. Ah, I should use Revenge. That's okay. Didn't even think about it. But I figured this fat ass cat gonna take a nap. There we go. Cool. Knockoff? It's not bad. Not bad to have. A little versatile. Versatility never hurt nobody. Alright, Seer needs one more level. Yeah, you did mess up. You better go running crying home. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye bye. There you go, you can see her. Okay. Cool. Now I can get Drift Boom later. I think that would be a good Ghost and Flying type to have. And we're going to use Abra to teleport. Now we're going to heal up. Okay. I'm going to save. Stop the recording. Alright guys, we just got past Windworks. Let's just double check what our team is. So our level cap is level 22. So right now we're working pretty good. We're at 16, 14, 13, 12, 15, 16. So we're looking pretty solid right now. We're going to keep going. We're going to do a couple battles. Just try to level up a little bit. Okay, what you got? You got a Ponyta? It's not bad. Okay. Just gonna use a Mach Punch, just so we can go quick, get it done. Nothing I really have right now is really good against fire. But that'll happen later once I get my Gyarados, if I decide to keep Gyarados on the team. But right now, Gyarados, when I get Gyarados, just be there for a little bit. Just because I think he's a good Pokemon, especially level 20. Might switch him out for a different water type. There's plenty of water types in this region. I can switch him out for. Not sure what I'm gonna do just yet. I almost forgot about Shellos. I love Shellos. I feel like Shellos is like a must in this region because it's just a Quagmire or Quagsire. Do I catch it now or do I catch it later? I think I'm gonna capture it now. I like the blue one better, but this will at least be good to train up. It'll be good to have for now. So because Gastrodon is just amazing. Okay. We're gonna name him Shells. Okay. I know I could have done Shelly, but I wanted to do Shells. I want to be a little bit more original. Yeah. Mine. Ah, I never use these things. Okay. I'm not worried about changing out my Monferno just because he's also a fighting type, so he does have the advantage depending on what he's going to throw out. It's probably going to be a bunch of Geodudes. Like I said, probably a bunch of Geodudes. So, using Mach Punch and Power Up Punch, I have the advantage. So, I'm not really too worried. I'm just going to use a couple Power Up Punches. Just that way, like, my Mach Punch is always going to go first. So, I just want to increase my attack. Just that way, Mach Punch will do better. Because I think, yeah, Mach Punch only does 40, so it's Power Up Punch, but as long as I'm powering it up, it should be able to knock them out. So, like, I'll probably do one more Power Up Punch, and then I'll switch over to Mach Punch. I mean, actually, I don't even need to switch over to Mach Punch, because they both do the same amount of damage. Don't really have anything good against Machop right now, so I'll just stick with Monferno and I'll just switch to, actually, yeah, I'll just keep using Power Up Punch, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Because Monferno's a higher level, so its speed is higher anyway. So it doesn't matter. Back to Geodude, and I'll just keep just increasing my attack. Yeah. I mean, I can't really complain now. Yeah. A couple more battles and Seer will evolve. So I'm happy about that. Now I do have to be careful, because if I get to level 22 before the gym, I gotta put Flameo back in the PC. and then I'll be at a disadvantage going into the gym because it's a grass gym. So I do have to be careful looking at my leveling. So we'll check it out, see what we can do. Oh, Shanks is evolving. Awesome. Wasn't even watching its leveling. So cool, that works for me. Okay. Awesome. You're gonna learn, I think it learns bite, I wanna say. Oh, okay, or not. Okay. We're just gonna move through this area. Just get rather quickly. Our shallows, we're just gonna. Not even gonna bother. Just run away. I'm not too worried about fighting the people here right now, just because. Let's rest up. Just because I'm about to go into, I think it's a Turna forest. So going into that, I'm gonna have a bunch of double battles. So I'm not really too worried about it because I'm just gonna get a bunch of experience as is. Hello, Charles. Fine. I guess you can come with me. I don't really have a choice. Okay. Shit about antidotes. This is good for finding Pokemon. Just getting a bunch of experience. I'm not gonna worry about catching Badoo right now. I mean, normally I would catch Badoo because it's just an amazing. Like, once it evolves, Badoo is just so good. But I'm not really too worried about it because I can just get Roselia later and then evolve into Roserade. So I'm not worried at all. It's a little early to be relying on Badoo, especially because it takes so long for the friendship. So okay. So right now I'm just worried about leveling up to get my Pokemon as high as level as possible. Pretty sure this is the stone that you take EV to evolve into Leafeon. Don't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure this is where it's at. Is there a trainer down I can fight? No, there's not. Venery is not a bad Pokemon choice, especially its wide variety of moves. But I'm not gonna. That's the thing. The friendship takes so long in order to evolve, so I'm just not really worried about it. Cool. Okay. Seer is now level 16. Means we're about to get Arcadabra. Oh no, he can't fall asleep? Oh no. It's not like we're gonna be in this battle for long anyway. The animation for Ember reminds me of a Bullet Seed. Just on fire. Okay. Now Abra's gonna evolve. There we go. Got ourselves a Kadabra. I hope it learned a Psychic type move now. Cool, learned Confusion. Why is Kadabra just so thick? Like, it's just thick for no reason. Alright. We're gonna swap you out. We're gonna put Seer up front. That's fine. I don't mind a double battle. What are you bringing out? What are you bringing out? Okay. I'm not too worried about Wormpole because it is a bug type, but I'm not really worried about it. An error. I think I just might return. I feel like I should just give Luxio some experience out front in the field. He hasn't really gotten a lot of time to battle, so I feel like I should give him his time to shine. And I know I could easily get this done if I just switched him on Inferno, but I want to try and limit how much experience he's getting. Just because, honestly, I don't want him to be over 22 by the time I get to the gym. I know you guys keep hearing me talk over and over and over again, because to me, that's a real concern right now. Especially, like, early game, like, you know, when you're leveling up, like, it is so easy to get over leveled, especially with the XP share, with it going, and the XP share is sharing with everybody. It is just so easy to get over leveled, and with our level cap, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So the thing you guys are going to hear me talk about a lot during this series is the leveling system and the level cap, because I'm constantly, like, I'm getting worried. Like, I'm constantly checking my levels. I really liked what they started doing in newer games. Is like with the animation, like when they move. When they first come out and they're fully healed, like they're normally moving really fast, they're doing this, that. And then the more damage they take, the slower they move. I actually thought that was really cool, and I liked that they put that in. I thought it was really well done. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Poison Fang. Hell yeah. We'll get rid of... I say we'll get rid of Absorb. Love Poison Fang. What else you gonna send out? Silken? Okay. So he's got the whole evolutionary chain. What does more damage? Okay, that's what I thought. Ah, the old whittle down strategy. Oh no. Hi, Silken. Okay. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Oh, cry me a river. Okay. What's this thing? Paralyze, heal. Just because I'm getting close to my level cap, I'm just going to try and avoid as much as I can. I know I can't avoid the double battles, but I can avoid everything else. Okay. Oh, I just noticed she's got rainbows on hers. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna switch out just that way I can use Bite. So I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but when she threw out Chancing, she had a rainbow sticker on the Pokeball. So a rainbow appeared. That's awesome. I never noticed that before. Um, that's awesome. I loved that. I wonder if Riley has stuff on his Pokeball too then. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm like trying to remember things as I'm playing. Cause it's been a while. I played all the way through Diamond, and I almost... Oh. Well, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, I mean, I could just switch, yeah. It's not using any psychic moves anyway, so... But, I played all the way through Diamond, and I almost played through Pearl when I stopped playing. So... And I'm playing Pearl right now. So, and I think it's been probably since they came out that I've really sat down and played these. Just because I've been busy with other things, just haven't wanted to play them. So I think, yeah, it's been almost pretty much since they've come out that that I've played through these. So I don't remember a lot. So if you see me just running around in circles, where to go, where do I go, where do I go, where do I go? That's why. Nah, we'll keep them. Do we have any TMs we can give them? Stealth Rock and Rock Smash. No. Well, of course you spotted a rare Pokemon. It's me. I'm one of a kind. Hey. Okay then. I really liked what they did in this with Burmy. Burmy is honestly one of, to me, like, I just think it's an amazing Pokemon. I thought it was great what they did, and they kind of took a little bit of inspiration from Wurmple, it seemed like. But I thought it was interesting that, like, whatever cloak it had was what it turned into. I just thought it was so cool, especially because, like, I love steel types, and then you now make you had a bug steel, then you had a bug, what was it, bug ground, and then bug grass. Like, to me, it was just so unique. And then if you had the male version, it turned into the same thing every time. Like, I just thought it was so unique and just amazing. And I don't even really care for bug type Pokemon as it is, but I just thought it was fun. Like I would love using Burmy. I just don't know which version of it I would use. Um, just so many good options, honestly. Spark, okay, yeah, we can do Spark. Get rid of Thunder Shock. Now, one thing I need to get better at in this, because I have a bad habit of not doing it, is held items. And you'll see Kaz, he's definitely gonna have his Pokemon having held items, and I need to get better at doing that because I typically don't even worry about it. So, especially healing held items. Ooh, Flame Wheel. We will get rid of Ember. Probably should have gotten rid of Scratch, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, I gotta get better at it because I have a bad habit of not using it. Goodbye, musical instrument. Okay, well that's done over with. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I go this way? Ooh, a Dustox. Ooh. I might catch Dustox. Okay, there goes that. I mean, I already have, yeah. I already have a, no, attack. Don't do life do. Attack. Gonna switch out. We will. Let's go, Luxio. Okay. I don't know, I feel like just having a Dustox, would be good. Like, I don't know what for. I just know, ah, dang it. God dang it. Alright. I'm just gonna run through this battle. I'm not worried about it. I am not too worried about this battle. I think we're almost to the end. I think. You can kind of skip almost. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we were at the end. Alright, cool. Okay. So I think we need to beat gym leader first. Before we can really do anything else. Let's just talk around. Uh, yeah, sure. They look so cool. Okay. There's Cynthia. She gave me so much trouble the first time that I had to play this. Hmm? I forget what she gives me. TM's 93s. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. At that point, I don't think there's anything over here that I really need to do just yet. Um, that's just for a little training. Let's just go right to the gym. I think that's what I need to do. Let's go beat the gym. Beating all the other trainers. Okay. Hey there. How's it going, Champ to be? Yeah, he sees potential. He sees it. He knows what I'm about. Okay. Yeah, I got about everybody else. Alright, I'm gonna swap to Mr. Nibbles. And I know I could easily go through using any of the other ones, but they're grass and I want him to get some experience. I'll switch out if I have to. So we'll just take a look around the gym. See where everybody is. I know they're all hidden. I know you gotta beat them in a certain order for them to appear. I just don't remember where they are all at. So we're just gonna scour every part of the gym until we find them, like that. She got 2 Pokemon. Chariot, it'd be easy. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Oop. Forgot Poison Fang was at the top. Okay, I was hoping for a 1-hit kill, but that's okay. See that needs to stop moving around so much. Oh my god. Rosalia. That's fine. Rosalia won't be as affected by Poison Fang just because it's also part poison. No! Okay, well, at least slows him down. We're good. Now, whew, okay. At least not moving around as much. We're good. I could switch out and just get it done and over with, but okay, now I might switch out just because I don't want them getting more health and they need to. Do I really care though? Is it really going to amount to much? Yeah, I might as well switch. Trying not to use Monferno right now just because. Oh, wow, I actually did quite a bit of damage. Just because I need Monferno for the gym, for the gym leader. So really need him to be as like I need him high level, but I don't want him super high level. Okay. I need to go heal up at the end past 2 boulders, I think. Wonder if I have paralyzed heal. Paralysis heal. Cool. So I don't need to do that then. Okay. We'll check over this way. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of oh, never mind. It's right here. Hi. Lady Jenna. We're back to full strength. Poison Fang. Because Bidoof is also a part poison type, it's not going to do super effective damage, but that's fine. It's still doing a good amount of damage. So, we're okay with it. See? Just like that. It's doing enough damage that I didn't have to worry about switching. We're up to 19s. We do again, that's fine. Again with the stun spore. Honestly, all it's doing is help my eyes with Zubat, because Zubat's moving around too much. Oh, using rest. Interesting. Not a bad strategy, honestly. Okay. Think I'm just gonna swap out then. Swap out for Seer. It's the best time to swap out since it's asleep. It can't attack me unless it has sleep talk, and I doubt it has sleep talk. Especially if it's early. Although I will say I am jealous that it's able to sleep. Whew. I'm exhausted. Okay. What's your last Pokemon then? Bring out your last pathetic Pokemon. Okay, this time I will go back to the I will go back to the Poke Center and see Nurse Joy. And we will heal up. Oof. Alright, Seer's already at level 20. Ooh, Psycho Cut. Okay. Next trainer, middle of the 3 trees. Oh, 3 trees. Wow. It's almost like there's trees everywhere. Alright, so we're going to go back real quick, and we're going to heal up our Pokemon. We're almost done with the gym, thankfully. Okay, Pokemon are as good as new. Just keep that up in the corner. Okay, now where was the next? Between the 3 trees. In a gym with nothing but trees. I want to say it's... But I don't see anybody here. It's the only place I could think of. There, okay, those trees. The only different trees in the entire gym. But, whatever. Ooh, a Turtwig. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, didn't Iron Tail. Why is a Turtwig no Iron Tail? Out of the 3 starters in Sinnoh, which is your guys' favorite? To be honest, I can't choose one. Um, I love all three of them. I love their secondary typings. Um, I think they all look awesome, except for Grotle. I don't really care for Grotle's design. Um, Monferno I think could look a little bit better, but I don't hate him. But I love Infernape. Infernape is amazing. Um, I love Empoleon. I love Torterra. I love that we have a grass ground, grass fire, or firefighting, and then water steel. I just think all those typings with each other are amazing. And I love that honestly in this generation, each one is balanced. Like there's normally it's grass beats water, water beats like to me it's like each one can defeat the other one, and I just think it's amazing. I love it. So, but which is your guys' favorite? If I had to choose one, honestly, I really don't know. Like I want to say Infernape because I'm a fire type trainer. Um, and I want to say Infernape, but honestly, I'm gonna have to say Torterra is my favorite. I love him. Um, I'm not even a big grass Pokemon trainer. Like, I'm gonna switch out. Um, but I just think Torterra is just so awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Torterra. Torterra is my guy. I'm a little sad I didn't get him because I love Torterra, but I'm also happy that I spun Chimchar. Kind of gives me a little bit of an edge because there's not a whole lot of fire types in this generation. I forget how much Psycho Cut does. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I gotta go Torterra. Torterra's my guy. I love him. I would have been happy with any of the choices that I spun. Um, but I'm just, I don't know. Something about Torterra. I think it's because he's not, for me, not a traditional grass type. Um, I'm gonna head back to the to the Poke Center. Come here, Nurse Joy. Hello, Nurse. Um, I think honestly it's because Torterra is not a traditional grass type where he's focused on status effects. Um, it's more all-out attack, which is what I like to do. So I think that's more why I like Torterra. Um, just because I want to attack. He's just so cool looking. Oh my god. Yo, and in the Detective Pikachu movie where they had all those giant Torterras, oh, so cool. Alright, here's the question. Do I stick with Zubat or do I switch to Seer? I mean, I could just go to Flameo and just beat them all, which I might just do. Um, just make it nice and quick, honestly. But don't we want a challenge? You know what? Let's challenge ourselves. You know what? Maybe that'll be a rule for another series. Can only have the same amount of Pokemon going in as the gym leader has. Maybe that'll be a rule for that. If you guys like that rule, let me know. I think that'd be interesting to do. Make it feel more like Pokemon. It could only have the same amount. So, like how like every gym leader has a certain amount of Pokemon you can use, just like regular gym battle, you could have the same thing. So she has 3 Pokemon, I can only go in with 3 Pokemon. I think that'd be kind of fun. Makes things a little more challenging. Um, really makes you kind of be strategic with things, and just get more of that Pokemon feel. I'll talk with Kaz and see what he thinks, but I think that'd be an interesting rule to add in. To be honest, I know she has Roserade as her last Pokemon. So I might switch to Reflect. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. My Poison Fang won't do as much. Um but that's fine. I'm gonna just switch when she brings out her Roserade. I'm gonna switch over to Seer. Of course she uses a super potion. Of course she does. that that poison's putting in some work though, I will admit. I should just use Supersonic. Make it a little bit harder for her. But it's almost dead. So no point in worrying about it. Unless she does that. That reflect should wear off soon though. Do I use Supersonic? Do I waste a turn? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, never mind. Don't gotta worry about it. It's dead now. That poison's gonna finish it off. There we go. Okay. Roserade's next. We're gonna switch over to Seer. Okay, and we're just gonna use Psycho Cut and get rid of there. Oh wow. Um. Was not expecting that. Okay. Wow. That was a damaging move. Okay. Okay. Flame Wheel. Pedal Blizzard. It's a strong move, but it won't work. Yeah. Wasn't really too worried about that switching out. Ah, that's a great animation. Alrighty, and we just won our second gym badge. Move those out of the way so I don't break them. Alrighty. We are leveling up nicely. Scary face, I'm not worried about that, no. You got a scary enough face as it is. Yeah, give me my badge, I deserve it. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Now, who wants a picture with the loser? Yeah, I know. I get the grass knot, I get the stickers. Okay. Here you go. Come on. Get in close for a picture. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, guys. So, we just beat the second gym. So right now, that means that our level cap is still level 22. Right now, I have to wait for Kaz to beat the second gym. Once he beats the second gym, that means that we're going to go and we're going to fight each other. So it's going to be a 3-on-3. So it's going to be my 3 Pokemon versus his 3 Pokemon. So I really need to decide which 3 I'm going to go with. What I'm going to do while I'm waiting is I'm going to go level up some of my other Pokemon that I've caught. Maybe capture a few other ones while I'm waiting on him. Don't worry. It's not cheating. It's okay because I'm not. All I'm doing is just leveling up to 22. I'm not getting higher than that. I'll even show you guys. So I'm gonna actually I know my Pokemon are level 21 right now. Okay, I can't put them. I'll put them in the PC later. But the ones that are at level 21, I'm just gonna throw in the PC. That way they're not leveled up too much because we want to get them to 22. But I'll do that later. But right now, we're gonna see what Kaz is up to, and you're gonna be able to see us fight each other. So we are going to go and see how he's doing.
Water, you're not doing that great in here, buddy, so you're fine for the time being. Maybe soup. No. Options. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did the dream. Right. Oh. Check. Oh, my face. That. It's crit. I look away for 3 seconds. I don't have. It uses super. So. And chicken is do. Maybe like with the late brain. Okay, that's fast. See, speak too soon, then that nonsense happens. That's ridiculous. There's the ring. We got a. No, it's not. Who's the BPD combat favorite guy? We get that far. Start up. Okay, what will hit to just do that? Okay, good plan. Okay, next option. Yeah. Cool. That. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Well, now that's taken care of, I guess now it's just time to switch stuff around. See what to go next. Definitely heal up. And then I guess me and Z will figure out what we're doing next with this battle coming up soon. And until then, I guess we're just gonna have to switch stuff around. With that, I will sign off for now. And I will get back to you guys later.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Z3. So me and Kaz are about to start our Pokemon fight. So once again, here are the rules. So we have a level cap of level 22 because this is right after the second gym. We both chose 3 Pokemon each. We both agreed that we're actually going to change the rules moving forward. So this battle is going to be a 3-on-3. Next battle, we're going to do a 4-on-4, and then a 5-on-5, 6-on-6, and then championship battle. So pretty much at the beginning of every check-in, we're just going to add another Pokemon. So we're both at level 22. We both beat the second gym. We leveled up a little bit of our Pokemon. So if you see a couple of different Pokemon than what you saw in the playthrough, it's because we both just went leveled up. So let's get ready to fight. Let's see who's gonna win. I'm gonna be honest, I forget how to initiate. There we go. It's been too long, I don't remember. Okay. So let's see. I think that's the order that I'm okay with. So we have no idea what each of our teams are going to be. So this is going to be a surprise for both of us. Interesting. Interesting typings. I probably should have went with a different lineup, but I'm pretty happy with what I did. So I'm just hoping it can bring me to victory. Alrighty then. So oh, interesting. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. And it's gonna hurt me, but that's gonna hurt worse. Dragon Breath? How does Onyx know Dragon Breath? That's crazy. I don't understand that. I never even knew Onyx could learn Dragon Breath. Alright, Primplup. I forget how heavy Primplup is. And I forget if it got its steel. I don't think it got its steel typing yet. So I think we're just gonna play it safe and go with this. Oh, that's rude. That was rude. Gonna try and do that. That'll hopefully help me out. This makes me feel like I'm playing Pokemon Stadium. That's rude. That is rude. I do not like you using Peck. What should we do? What should we do? Do we keep going? Let's, yeah. Just gonna play it safe for right now. I gotta say, it's the one thing I don't like when we do battles like this is that you're able. Oh, I forgot about that. Is that you're able to see what Pokemon your opponent's using, so it does make things a little bit easier. I mean, it's only 3-on-3, but it's still, to me, it's frustrating because I like the surprise. Alright. Luxio against Luxio. Angsty team versus angsty team. Luxio has entered its emo phase. I'm surprised his Luxio is a lot faster than mine, but ends up working out. Oh, interesting. And now here's where what I'm hoping switching out was the good option. I'm just hoping that my fists are a little bit faster. And I forgot about that. Nope, okay. And fist is okay, so it comes down to our last Pokemon then. Here, I thought I had this in the bag. And he has Bite, so I'm actually at a disadvantage right now. Alright, we're both pretty healthy. I'm a little bit faster, so I just gotta hope that I can hold out. Nope. Okay. Alright, guys. So, as you just saw, I just got... I just lost. Um, I'm a little disappointed because I actually thought I had that in the bag going into this. I've been seeing the Pokemon start out strong. Um, his Luxio was able to just clutch the game. He did a good job. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to both move to the third and fourth gym. There's a lot of content that's gonna come out with that because we got to fight Team Galactic. Um, I know it's the fighting gym and the water gym, but then there's also uh, there's so much that happens in between the third and fourth gym. I forget, to be honest. And there's a safari zone. We get to go explore the underground. Lots of opportunity to catch new Pokemon. So the teams that we see coming up are definitely going to be different. I'm super excited to see it. Kaz, great battle. I'm coming for you next time though. But remember, next time's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a 4-on-4 battle. Um, so this is Kaz and Z signing off. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and look forward to next week when we put out episode number 2. Catch you guys later. Have a wonderful night.